Hello everybody, this is Toyline, and for this new figure quick review and showcase, we're going to be looking at the malleus minotaurus figure, which is this little guy here. So what we're going to do, we're going to compare him with his original release. We're going to have a quick look at him in both of his modes, and then I'm going to bring in his box mates and see how he can be wielded and indeed used by either one of them. So very quickly, as I just moved the box and everything out of the way, I'd like to remind anybody who's not subscribed to the channel, if you'd like to hit that subscribe button for me now, please, because it really will help me out. So also got to confess, this is a character that I don't really know too much about, but I do like this little figure, and that's why I thought I'd give him his own video, because I think he deserves that. So this is, of course, it was one of the old Battle Masters. I think they were called that from the War for Cybertron toy line. The original one was from the first. So this was from Siege. So you can see here, I actually think I do prefer the red and the blue on this now. I've just looked at this, comparing them, but these are quite fun, to be honest, especially considering they do just turn into giant hammers, which from the outset I would say it's not blatantly obvious. So it's a good little use of the mold. You've got ball and socket joints in the shoulders, you've got molded in detail for the hands, you've got ball and sockets in the legs, or the hips, shall we say, and again molded details for the feet. The neck will look up and down, and it will spin all the way around as well, because it's also on a ball and socket joint. This doubles up obviously as the actual handle, but you can also attach it into there and have him wielding a gun. So to be honest, if you wanted to, you could have him with the other two owners, as I say, sorry, not owners, with the other two members of the particular box set, all completely hugely overpowered, because, or for loads of firepower, because as you've probably seen in the original videos for these particular figures, they use the original molds like Bombshell, etc., where the smaller attachments were indeed the legs, but whereas with these don't need them, they're all extra blasters. So you've got loads of extra blasters and firepower with these if you wanted to. So let's get him into his robot mode then, and this shouldn't be that difficult, so I'm going to keep it in the video. So let's rotate the head up like so, fold the waist over like so, and then turn the legs around to the orientation so that this fits together like a nice jigsaw piece. So rotate it around. The beauty of this is if you do pop any of the limbs off, it's all ball and socket and there's no real issue whatsoever. All right, there we go. That means now that we can slot, can we? Which way is this going in? See, there we go. That's going to fit into here. There we go, that clicks in, and there is what I would class as your bog standard hammer, which looks okay, let's be honest. But then what really makes this work is the addition of the blast effects, and I don't know what to call this bit at the end. Is it an impact effect? I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys. Let me know, please. Is it an impact effect? What exactly is it? I'm not too sure, but it looks really good. I think it looks great, to be honest. Right, let's bring in a figure who we can get to wield it around. Just so it matters, it's got to be Optimus Prime, hasn't it? Let's bring in the Earthrise, shall we say. There he is. Let's pop that into there, and yeah, there you go. It works. What I liked about these, I suppose, Battle Masters is some of them were quite big, but they didn't affect the figure. You know, you could still balance them. I suppose that they made the bigger figures a little bit more, oh, I've knocked everything off, sturdy, a bit more robust, whichever word it was that we're looking for, so that they could wield these. In fact, I'm going to try, now I've just said that, just to make sure that what I'm saying is exactly true, that he can actually hold it, because if he can't wield him, then it's not pointless. But I'm sure I've seen some photos with him wielding him, to be honest. Yeah, there you go. That's as far forward as it's going to pretty much be, and he's standing up no problem whatsoever. Right, there you go, guys. That is your Minotaurus. Let me make sure I spell his name, same his name right. It's malleus minotaurus, and I think, again, as a little bonus little figure, it's brilliant. There you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care.